Hello friends, I'm Dr. Rohit Shetty, refractive surgeon, Narayana Nethralaya. With this episode, I want to introduce you to an exciting new technology from Johnson & Johnson. It's called Elita Silk. I'm standing next to this machine. Wonderful technology. Now, what is Elita Silk? Refractive surgery is finishing close to 30 years of fantastic journey. And I'm fortunate to be part of close to 22 years of this journey. We started with some different lasers, different machines. 10 years back, Carl Zeiss created a revolution by introducing a new technology called SMILE, which is small incision lenticule removal. Normally, you use laser to burn the cornea. The Zeiss SMILE is taking out a lenticule. From lenticule is nothing but the shape etched in the cornea of your power. That power is taken out. It changed the way refractive surgeries was practiced. Faster recovery, quick. You can rub your eyes, next day morning you can go to office, you can do whatever you want. However, we all know that no technology is going to last forever. They keep changing. Last 10 years, the people like Johnson & Johnson studied a lot about how we can bring in new technologies to the market, how we can improvise. So Johnson & Johnson came out with their version of SMILE called Elita Silk. Silk is smooth incision lenticule keratomyelitis. It means it's smooth. So I was fortunate to be one of the few surgeons in the world to have operated on Elita, did the studies for them, submitted the studies for approval for both the European CE mark and maybe for the future for FDA. And we had fantastic results. And that gave me the power that we are seeing a new revolution in the way we are taking out the lenticule. It's faster, quicker, and it's smoother. Now, why does it become so unique? Every laser has its own unique laser spots, laser energies. If you use, let's assume that others use something like 90 to 100 nanojoules of laser. We're using 40. That means you're cutting down by half. When you cut down by half, you are creating a very, very smooth, non-collateral damage on cornea. Cornea has cells. Any laser you hit, the cornea cells die, regenerate, and all this process happens. But when you use this laser with low energy, the cells hardly show a change. That means they don't die as much as what you would expect otherwise. Why is it important? Is because you get that wow effect that you want to see. So when we analyze our data of a few hundred patients which was for the research purpose in the COVID time of 2019, 2020 to 2022, we were surprised that 90+% of our patients, 86 to 90% of patients had on a day one, means the first day, a fantastic vision for distance and near. And by 1 week, most of them had reached perfect vision, or even some have gained what they have not been seeing when they were wearing a glass or contact lenses. Friends, isn't that a fantastic thing to do, is to see better and clearly without cutting, without using much energy, and giving you the quality which you wanted. I've had these questions from many of my patients and many viewers who watch our channel is, how is it different? Is this something, advertising gimmick of a new name, or is it really different? One thing we have to understand is, this comes from a J&J platform. That generation of trust of using a contact lenses to machines to a injection to a vaccine. We all know what J&J, Johnson & Johnson is. This platform comes from that company, which has given us enormous confidence in what we use. Now, what's unique in this machine? One is, it's faster, less energy. That's one of the major interesting factors. The second factor is, the way the cornea is shaped, the lenticule, what you take out, is a biconvex. That means biconvex shape of lenticule is the complete unique feature of this machine. How does a lenticule shape make a difference? Because when you take a lenticule out of the cornea, when it's shaped like a cornea, the cornea is shaped in a convex shape. When you shape like a cornea, you don't collapse the cornea after you take out. When you don't collapse the cornea, your quality of vision is better. Your day one, you're feeling great, and you're smoother because you're shaping it that way. When you have a biconvex shape, the point two, which is important, is that your healing becomes faster. Your cornea does not deform it, because every time you change the shape because of taking a lenticule, the cornea can change its shape. When your deformation is better, you see better. Your quality of vision is better because you're not changing the shape, unwanted change of shape. When you have this kind of a shape, it's important that the corneal nerves we felt were not damaged. Most of the refractive will kill the nerves. When you have a nerve which grows like this, when you have a shape like this, which is flat and then this, you cut the nerves at this end. But when you have it, the nerve have a tendency to grow without cutting it. I feel this is revolution. When you don't cut the nerves, the cornea heals better. The cornea epithelium heals better. The epithelium is the outer surface, which is like your cloth, which can masquerade a lot. You don't have dryness, minimal dryness, quality of vision is good, and it does not change much of your healing aspects, which could lead to suboptimal quality. Because of the shape, your depth of focus is good. Now, question is, what is depth of focus and why am I interested in that? Everybody today has multiple needs with vision. Distance, near, watch, phone, computer, TV, paper. Look at depth of focus is how fast you can see all of them in a billionth of a second. So that means you're virtually doing all that very quickly. Most of the machine gives you distance, near, very good, but all the other things, you can do it, but it's not in the billionth of a second or even less. It takes a lag, which you may not notice, but the lag, multiple times you do in the end of the day, you get tired and all that. The Elita cell, because of the shape, gives you that fantastic depth of focus, what we've done on our research. Because you don't shape the shape, you don't change the cornea, you give the same shape as it is before. So this shape is the fantastic model for way you look at outcomes. And the final point is, what makes you happy is not just the vision, it's your quality of life. What makes you happy with quality of life? You should have no irritation, no dryness, minimal, good quality of vision in all conditions. Because if you're driving or a photographer, your depth of focus, computer, you're working 14 hours a day. So what really makes you difference is when you have a quality of vision, which gives you as optimal quality in all conditions, the depth of focus and other things makes a huge impact. However, what I'm giving you is not an unrealistic picture. I'm giving you a realistic picture of what the technology can offer and what we have been offering to our patients in the last 2 years. Thank you. And for more details, you can follow this channel or you can visit our place for consult, and we'll be able to discuss with you in more details about it. Thank you.